Hi, I'm Lauren, and this is Julie, and we're two of Festival's registered dietitians. Today, we're joining you from our kitchen, and we are talking about fish. So, Julie, what fish are we cooking up today?
Today we are actually making a whitefish with pesto.
Ooh.
So the whitefish that we're using today is haddock. So you can really use any whitefish for this product, but we chose this one because it's fresh flight at Festival Foods.
Wonderful. Well, Fresh Flight is a unique program at Festival, and that Festival has developed partnerships with fisheries in Homer, Alaska, Boston, Massachusetts, and Honolulu, Hawaii, where we get fresh fish in from ocean shore to store within 36 hours. So really, it is the freshest fish, and we can sell it at competitive prices, which is really great.
Yeah, that's awesome, and that's why we chose it, because it's going to be super fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are going to actually start with the pesto, and this is a fresh pesto, so we're making it from scratch, which is really exciting.
Never done that before.
Well, perfect. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's really simple. Now, if you don't want to do this, then you can certainly buy a jar of pesto, but it's just kind of fun because you can use different ingredients if you make it from scratch.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, so we're going to start with fresh basil. So basil is traditional in a pesto sauce, and it gives that really nice, fragrant.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Yes, you can smell
so
it.
good.
It's delicious. So we're going to use that, of course. And then we have to have some garlic in our pesto. So I have 2 cloves.
Okay.
And then we have lots of Parmesan cheese. So we're just going to put maybe about half of this in there. And really, you could use, if you wanted to use like shaved Parmesan or shredded, you could use any of those.
Oh, okay.
Because we're just going to blend it up, so it's going to be
Sure.
really simple. And then I'm going to use a little bit of this lemon zest. So we're going to make this a lemon pesto, which is a little bit different than normal, but it gives it a little bit of added freshness.
So you zested that right from the lemon rind then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So you can use like a microplane, which is a fun little gadget that you can purchase, and then you just go ahead and shave that right into the pesto.
Okay.
And then we're going to use fresh lemon juice. So after we did the zesting, then we squeeze the lemon juice out of there. So we're going to add that in. And you can also use nuts in pesto. That's kind of one of those ingredients that you would typically use. And you could use walnuts or even almonds or pine nuts, which are pretty traditional.
Sure, yeah, I was going to say, I've heard of pine nuts, but not the other two.
Yes. So you could use that in here, but we're just going a little bit of a different route today. And then we're going to add in this olive oil. So most pestos have olive oil. It gives that characteristic flavor.
Great, yeah, and olive oil is heart healthy, so that's
Yes, it
perfect.
is. So the thing with using this little mini food processor is that we don't always know if we have the right amount of oil, because usually with pesto we would take a big food processor and drizzle the olive oil in and get it that perfect consistency.
Okay.
So this might take us a couple of tries to get the perfect amount of oil in there, but it's real simple. So
That's pretty
yeah,
good.
it actually, we might want a little bit more olive oil. So I'm just going to add just a tiny bit more in there. And then we're going to finish it off with some salt and pepper.
Oh, okay. Oh, and those are interesting. I've never seen.
Yes, they're nice little salt and pepper grinders. You can get them right in our seasoning and spices area at Festival Foods.
Okay.
And the only reason we use these, salt brings all the flavors together, so this shouldn't taste salty. So we don't want a lot, just a little bit to bring it all together.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and we'll go ahead and put this back on here and give it another go on the food processor. All right, so I think we have that perfect consistency now. As you can see, it's nice smooth, but you can tell that it has a little bit of that garlic and Parmesan in there that gives it a nice texture. So.
And now, is it only basil that you ever use for the leafy green?
No, actually, you could use arugula. That's really fun to make a pesto.
Oh, okay.
Or you could use spinach, because a lot of people have that at home.
Yeah, that's probably what I would end up using.
Yeah, so that won't give a ton of flavor, but you could mix some basil and spinach together.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and then you get that nice bright green color. So there's our pesto. Pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
So now we're going to work on our fish. So it's really quick cooking, so why don't we take that over there and get that started.
Right.
So we'll get our pan nice and hot here. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of olive oil spray on there.
And now, what are the different cooking methods? I mean, fish can kind of be intimidating to a lot of people and how to cook it.
Absolutely. So this is one of the easiest ways to cook fish because it's real quick.
Okay.
So either a saute or putting it in a broiler are two of the best ways to do it, easiest. And of course, those are healthy cooking methods, so we don't need any added fat. So as you can hear my pan sizzling, we want to make sure we have that going because we want the fish to have a nice sear on it. So that's pretty much what we do. Now we're going to leave it on there 4 minutes on each side, and then I'll show you how to tell if it's done. All right, so our fish is ready. It's been cooking for 4 minutes on each side. And Lauren, if you take a look, you can tell that it's starting to kind of flake apart, so we know it's done. So
that's a great tip to know when it's all done.
Super easy, right?
Yeah.
So we'll come on over here to our station, and we're going to go ahead and plate this up because I'm super hungry. I don't know about you.
Me too, and it smells so delicious.
So we'll go ahead and I'll give you one piece here.
Thank you.
And we did season this on both sides, so we
Okay.
have a little bit of salt and pepper. So there we have it. And then I'm going to give you a little bit of pesto. Look how pretty that is.
Yes.
So good.
And this could be used for any whitefish.
Absolutely. And you can really use pesto on anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we have it. Let's take a bite.
Here, here's a fork
Thank
for you.
you.
Oh, the pesto
can just-
really smells delicious too.
And you can just see how the fish kind of flakes apart.
Yeah, it's super flaky.
It's really tender.
That lemon is very good. You guys wish you were eating some of this right now. It's delicious. Thanks for this recipe, Julie. This is fantastic. For more of Julie's recipes, visit festfoods.com and click on the health and wellness link.
I'm going to dig back into this.
Me too.
So back to you.